Hello, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I'm back with another message for you. Messages from the other side, or hello from the other side, from our past on ancestors. So, again, if it's your first time, I welcome you, returning soul drivers, new soul drivers. Thank you for your continuous love and your support. Couldn't do it without you. Thank you for the likes, the shares, for subscribing, for your comments. I love hearing from you as well. Thank you so very much. So here we have, wow, it says tears cleanse your soul with a heart. So some of you this could be fresh for you, a passing of a loved one, or even if it's not, it's like from time to time throughout the day you remember this loved one and you're crying, and Spirit says tears cleanse the soul. There's no shame about it. This is why we have those lacrimal, those tear glands. That's why it was built, because God know even Jesus cried. So if you need to do that, then it's okay to do that. It's okay when you remember your loved one or loved ones, to cry, to shed a tear. It's like God is using all of those teardrops to just love on you as well, to pour back into you. But it's you detoxing, cleansing, because I'm telling you, when you lose somebody, if you hold that in, it's almost as if you're going to explode. So yes, tears, it helps to release it as well. And it says, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Wow, look at this, it's hard again. So yes, so this is something, and maybe even you for yourself, because sometimes when we have people around us all the time, we take it for granted that they're always going to be here, and so we don't tell them how much we appreciate them, how much we love them. And so, even for those of us who are behind, this is something that should inspire you to let the people around you know, or the person in your life know, how much you love them, how much you care for them before they pass on. And so, yeah, this is a message I wish I told you more often how much I love you. And so at the back here it says the earth is our school. So it's like you're here to learn lessons, and then we move on, you know. Spirit, what's another message that you have? Okay. It says, I'm standing right next to you. Wow, I am standing right next to you. So again, it's like they're not far away. They're very close to us. And again, it's because it's in the spirit. Yeah, and it says, I am learning over here. So for those of you, it's like it doesn't end here. It doesn't end here. There is still work for us, especially you gone to heaven. There is still work. So it's like it is finished here in the flesh, but then in the spirit there is life after as well. And if your family passed away from an illness, they're saying, I feel healthy and happy. So they're whole now. And that's the thing for a lot of you, a lot of us, sometimes we pray for healing on this side, but God decides healing on the other side as well. Especially, yes, especially when our assignment here is finished, because we saw that, yeah, I am that earth is a school. So once you complete, it's like once you complete your lessons, once you fulfill your mission, then it's time to go over. So it's like, even though sometimes I think we may say that, oh, they went before their time, but again, think about it. Everybody has a soul contract. Everybody has an assignment, and they're here to fulfill it in different ways, whether we appreciate it, whether we want to acknowledge that or not. It says here, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. Yeah, so they're not limited in the spiritual realm, and so they're able to see. And look, life is a series of choices. Choose love. Wow, and this is so amazing, because we started out with those cards there. So for a lot of you, they love you, you love them, and this is why you're even watching this video, because you've lost somebody who you love, and they love you as well. But it's like they're saying too, they wish they had told you more how much they love you. And maybe you wish you had told them or shared with them as well how much you love them. For some of you, the Ten of Pentacles here. Like I said, they went through, because 10 is an end, 10 is a completion, it's a wrap up. So this person could have been like the staple, male or female, of your family. They were very hardworking. They're a very good provider and nurturer. They probably were big on family. They were the staple, the glue in the home as well. This could have even been, say, if it's a mom or aunt, whomever you grew up, whomever this resonate with. But this person, they were like a homemaker. So they were very good even in the home, very good too with business. And here they're saying they did everything they could. Number 10 is like everything came to fruition. It's like they ran the race. They fulfilled the course. They did everything that they were able to do. They were successful in completing everything that they came here to do. And so when the time came, so now this is why they're gone. Yeah, they learned the wisdom, everything. For some of you, they probably passed on some form of legacy. Like I said, they have stable contribution. You looked up to this person. You admired this person as well. Yeah, the Chariot. So it's like after they finished what they were here to do, they learned their lessons. Now they move on. They went home. Like this person, like I said, could have been very strong. Somebody who was very determined as well. Even if they were sick, whatever the illness was, they fought a good fight. They were determined. They were driven, willpower. They were very courageous in the face of whatever this illness was. It's like it did not take them down easily. They fought a good fight. And so when it was time for them to go home, or to move on into the spiritual realm, yes, it's like no regrets. And now they're happy and they're healthy here and they're learning. So it's like it's still more learning to do. It's still more. It didn't just end here. It's almost like finishing middle school, going to high school, or finishing high school, moving on to college. And the Moon. For a lot of you, you're intuitive as well, and you know this. This is like the mystery that we don't know as well, that they're standing next to us. And as a soul, they can be in different places as well. So for a lot of you, you may just feel as if there's so much you don't know, which is true. It's a lot we don't know about the spiritual realm. For some of you, maybe very few of you, they pass away because of things that were done in secret to affect their health as well, or to even take them out. It's like things were done behind the scene here by people. And when I say that, it could be like by evil. That's why they're no longer here. For some of these persons, they probably had illnesses or one of their complaints was anxiety. For a lot of you, you're questioning why they had to die. It's the unknown. It's still not clear. For some of you, this death could be mysterious. You're still trying to put the pieces together. It's like you're feeling as if something shady went on. Yeah, you're feeling as if something shady went on. But also Spirit is saying also be careful, because sometimes some of these persons, like I said, it was just time for them to go. So be careful of your imagination, and that it doesn't cause you to see things that are not there. So it's like, be careful how far you deep go down into the passing of your loved one. For some of you, this person was religious as well with the Hierophant. This person could have been a teacher, a leader, even if they didn't say have a pastoral role, but they were probably very spiritual or very religious. You look up to this person as well. They had really strong beliefs and values and boundaries too. For some of you, this person, you could have been married to this person as well. They have some form of like structure in society. It's like they were a leader. They guided people as well. For some of you. But again, if it brings you any peace to know that this person, they are watching over you. For some of you, this could be an aunt figure. It says here, I show myself to you in various ways. So again, we have, I'm standing right next to you, and as a soul, I can be in several places at once. I show myself to you in various ways. So even the butterflies, the birds, songs, and music, it's like they're free now. For some of you, they're saying that they always have faith in you. So maybe there is something that you need to do, that you need to keep on doing. Because even before they pass away, they had faith that you could do it. Maybe you started something, or you expressed to them that you were going to do something, and they're saying to go ahead. They've always had faith. They always believe in you. And it's like, if you have any fear, just know that we're standing right next to you, and they can be in several places at once. It's like, don't be afraid. For some of you, yes, you were married to this person. 10 of Pentacles, it's about family as well. Maybe this person was married. It's a wedding vow. It says, till death do we part. It's not true. I love you eternally. Eternally, like I said, this is 10. This is like a successful wrap up. This person lived their life to the full. It doesn't matter how old they were when they died, or they've transitioned, It's like, and if you were married to them, it didn't end with death. We see here that you're still learning on the other side. It didn't end with death. Even though the vow says till death do we part, it says it's not true. I love you eternally. Wow. Don't be afraid to take risk. So again, don't play it safe. On this side, it is short. And this is why, with the regrets, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. So don't hold back. Again, with the Chariot, it's the willpower to keep moving, carry on the legacy, complete what you need to do. Yes, it's okay to cry, but keep moving, knowing that they're here in the spiritual realm, supporting you, cheering for you. Don't play it safe. It's like move forward here, forward movement. And with the moon, even if you don't understand it all, you don't know it all, some of you may be having anxiety, being fearful as well. Spirit is saying, trust your intuition, that they're in a better place as well. And it says, I am thankful for our time together. They appreciate you. They appreciate you. And with the Hierophant, it says here, I prayed for a child like you. So for some of you, this could have been a parent or a parental figure who passed on. They're proud of you. And this is why they're saying, I always have faith in you. They prayed for you. They prayed for you. And this is with the Hierophant. See, so this person was a big believer in God. They had a strong faith, strong moral values. So it's like you're not a mistake. You're not forgotten. It's like it doesn't matter how life ended here. Just know that you're a child that was prayed for. You're here intentionally. Yeah, and the last card at the back, it says here, try not to make the same mistakes as I did, such as not telling people around you how much you love them. Don't make the same mistakes that I did by playing it safe, by dumbing down myself. They have faith that you can carry on this mission, whatever it is. For some of you, this is a grandmother. Look at this. It says, carry on with your dreams. Carry on with your dreams. For some of you, you could have had a miscarriage or a stillbirth as well. Yeah, it says, I didn't open up much, but I enjoyed our life together. So again, this could have been like, again, with the Hierophant too. It could have been a marriage or the Ten of Pentacles. I didn't open up much, but I enjoyed our life together. Yeah, and look, our connection lives on. Death is only the beginning. And like we see the card here, I am learning over here. So they're still working and they're happy, they're healthy. So whatever choices they made, they don't want you to make the same mistakes. They don't want you to make the same mistakes of not sharing your heart, going after your dreams. I love it. I love this for you. I love it for us. Until next time, be blessed.